What's up, everybody? Happy almost Friday. Oh, I gotta get rid of that stupid thing over there. That stupid heart thing. It's always in my live reactions, it's called. Get rid of it. What is up? What is up? What is up? Oh boy. What's going on? It's just marching on. August is marching on. What is it? Jeez, it's like the 7th of August? Something like that, right? Yeah, 7th of August. Still don't know what I'm going to plant for fall. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, shoot. We got a lot of rain last night. I think we got like maybe an inch or two. Rained quite a bit. I don't know what it did where you are. What's up, Zoe and Wig Wang? What's going on? Oh, shoot. Hey, Jerry, the reason why that 61 didn't went to Camden yesterday, because 61 was doing my 21 work in Vineland. Hmm, interesting. I didn't even notice. What's up, Wig Wang? How's it going? Oh, shoot. I don't know, man. This must be the yawning chair or something. Every time I get on YouTube, I start yawning. I don't know. Oh, shoot. I can't stop yawning. Did MI61 work tonight? What's up, Digger? Eh, Still haven't got your package, Digger. I wonder if they're holding it because of what Ron put in there. I had filet mignon tonight. Wig wag. What's up, hot dog Andy? Eddie stretch limo. Stuart. What's up, Stuart? Gonna try to catch a seagull tomorrow, Stuart. Oh shoot! Hopefully, I get me a couple. It should arrive soon, Jerry. I will chase it up tomorrow. Well, what are you going to chase up? What can you do? Yeah, I mean, we're Wednesday. I mean, technically it's a week. I think you mailed it last Tuesday. So it's like a week. I wish it had a tracking thing so that you could see where it was and it gives you an idea of when it would be delivered. But c'est la vie. C'est la vie. I don't know. I guess it'll get here when it gets here. If it gets here. You never know. Who knows what Ron put in there? It might be like illegal contraband or something. Maybe the sniffer dogs found it. Already with ads. Oh boy. So I went to the dispensary to get my daughter some. What a weird experience buying bud from the store. Your daughter? I didn't know you had a daughter. What did you buy? And how much was it? Send a picture of it to me if you still got it. Gee, man, you should have made a video of the whole experience. Rode Zipper today? Very good. A lot different from the street. Probably. Okay, on 5th of August, it was in Jamaica, New York. Oh, okay, so it's here. Okay, so it's closer. So I'm guessing probably maybe tomorrow or Friday. So at least it's here. At least it made it out of your country. I wonder if it's in customs. I don't know how that stuff works. Yeah, I don't know. What's the zipper, Zoe? It's a horse. It's a horse's name. They have gummies. I was thinking of trying some. Well, how much were the gummies? And how much was what you bought? And what did, like, how much was it? How much quantity was it? Come on, man. Tell me the whole experience. I'm wondering how long to get from the land of chop suey. What does that mean? The land of chop suey. How much did it weigh? Uh, he means China, Jerry. Well, it didn't come from China. It's kind of expensive right now because it was just legalized. about $10 a gram. I got her 3 grams. Well, how much is 3 grams? Like, how, what's that going to get you? Ordered some motors from China. Probably get them in a couple weeks. Did you get them from Temu? It's in transit, Jerry. Maybe Pony Express have it. Maybe. Maybe. Wonder what 3 grams are going to get you. Temu takes about 7 to 10 days. AliExpress the same. How long ago did you order these motors, Andy? Michigan is about 90% cheaper because it's been legal for a few years. 60% cheaper. 60%. Ah, so what are you saying? Like 1 gram is going to be like $1 or like $2? I can't see that. I don't know. You're going to have to go to Michigan and buy some and compare. Just past Friday? Maybe you'll get them next week. Or maybe they'll show up Friday. You never know, Andy. You just never know. Tonight, I'm having chamomile and lavender. That's my tea tonight. And this is what my little label says. Bigelow. Something special is brewing. Wonder when they're going to have teabag marijuanas. Nah, I won't be doing it again. Just wanted to experience. It's a late birthday present for her. Why won't you be? Was it crowded when you went wigwag? That's the thing. And why won't you be doing it again? Why won't you go get some gummies? Only got three likes from you miserable cheap people? Man, cheapest. 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 Wonder how our friends down south are doing with this storm. Hopefully they're still there. 6 likes now, Stuart. We'll find those who refuse to press that. Wigwag, I think you should go back to the store. Yeah, I guess they are wet. I guess they are. You should go back and check that place out. Maybe bring the video camera in. Wasn't too crowded. Took about 40 minutes because there are also medical patients getting their stash. You can order online and get curbside pickup. It took 40 minutes inside that store? Well, it must have been kind of crowded. If it took you 40 minutes, it's not like you had to browse around. It's not like there was 100 aisles like at Walmart. That's pretty long. What's up, Cosmo? I was peer pressured into clicking the like. It's okay. You don't have to actually like it. Last time I spoke to Tammy, some rainwater had breached the defenses. Bummer. Wonder how much she got. All right, Wigwag, enjoy your steak. Curbside pickup, yeah. Isn't that funny? Curbside pickup. I'll tell you, man, anything the government can get their hands on to make a little money. They're probably wondering why they didn't do this many years ago. All the money that they could have been making. They could have actually let us not pay taxes. What's up, Joy Curly? Because it's the first day of legal sales, it will be faster in a few weeks. Well, you're going to have to go back and compare. Going to have to go back and compare. I don't know. Wawa has curbside pickup. Yeah, I know, but that's a little different than the pot store. That's just a little bit different. All right. See you in a little bit, Wigwag. No more pot storage now. I think someone is taking a marijuana. I don't know what that means. So, Andy, what are these motors for? Some of your locomotives? Pots and pans. What am I cooking? My seagull in? I smoked it. Put it in the smoker. What's up, Rusty? Yeah, happy hump day. Cooked it in the smoker. I think if I get one tomorrow, I'm going to fry it. Bread it up and fry it. The majority smoke unit has a motor that makes it chuff. Really? No kidding. That must be a little tiny motor. So I guess you just match the motor up with something online, not necessarily get it from the manufacturer that made the locomotive. Uses a seagull beaks for digging in the garden. They're too tiny. Here you're hearing this, we must try to smoke and breaded. Yeah, smoked and breaded. It's half the size of my fingernail. A motor? That tiny? It actually works? It's almost NASCAR weekend. Where are they racing? Stuart, you're going to have to try it. Maybe you can make some seagull pie. Yeah, kind of like meat pie or steak pie. Seagull pie. What is this thing? Stupid Microsoft. I hate you. seagull pot pie. Yeah. But over there, they make these little pies, meat pies, steak pies. They make a seagull pie. Kind of like chowder. Figure, have you ever heard of bird brain syndrome? It's about it. 10 millimeters by 5 millimeters, 3 volts. No kidding. 25,000 revelations. That's a tiny motor. I can't believe it's so tiny. You're going to have to make a video of the installation of that little tiny motor, Andy. If that's what you want to make, snake pie, you can. Zoe goes to the dirt races. Richmond Raceway, Jerry. I'm going to it. It's this weekend? You're going to the races? Richmond Raceway. I never heard of that place. So you're going there this weekend, Zoe? Oh, smaller motor and a mobile phone. Easier to recover too. A motor and a mobile phone. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty far away, Zoe. Richmond, Virginia. Guess so. Size of a bird's brain? Well, there's a lot of people like that, Stuart. It's a short track, Jerry. I used to live about 10 minutes away from it. Richmond? Where is it? It's your first NASCAR race. Wow. I thought you went to some before. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you lived in Richmond, Virginia. That's where all the rich people live. Hmm. I didn't know there was a NASCAR racetrack there. I don't ever remember there being a race there. Richmond Raceway. Huh. Well, look at that. 3/4 of a mile. Cookout 400. That's what Zoe's going to. Mm. Papa John's Pizza. Mm. Are you going to go to the truck race? I would rather go to the truck race. The truck race is August the 10th. Clean Harbors 250. I'd rather go to the truck race. Yeah, I didn't know they had a racetrack there. I hope the weather's nice. The weather's supposed to be bad down there. I don't know if it's going to be bad this weekend or not. That kind of stinks. I hope it's good weather. Hmm. Feathers got stuck in my teeth. Oh, you'll love it, Zoe. Parking is kind of a pain. You're better off paying someone to park in their yard. People will have signs up. Usually it's $20 per car. Gets more expensive the closer you get it. I'm going to see the Cup Series, Jerry. My man Kyle Larson. Oh, I'd rather see the trucks. I don't know. So when you going, Zoe? Saturday or Friday? You going to stay down there? Or are you going to camp? He's your man. Does he know you're? Does he know that you're his? That he's your man? He's your man. Why do you like him? What's so special about him? Why don't you like Kurt Busch? Eddie, how long ago did you live in Richmond? Why did you move? What you do in Richmond while you were there? I forget where that went. He's a man, baby? No. I think that she's just being excited about it there. I don't think he's the man, baby. There any updates on the project? Kyle Larson, he looks like a little kid. He's 32. He's married. Caitlin Sweet. Wonder if she's oh yeah, Brad Sweet. That's Brad Sweet's sister. Brad's Brad Sweet is a sprint car guy. How about that? He's married to Brad Sweet's sister. I mean, he looks like he's like 18 years old. Who does he drive for, Zoe? Who does he drive for? I like him because he is so talented, not just NASCAR. He drives 410 sprint car driver, late model driver. He does so much. Foundation for what? They're the new train shed? I think so. This weekend of foundation suits be started, according to Steve. Oh, wow. I don't think they do foundations like we do here, Eddie. What's up, Eric? Eric! What's up? Steve went out on a job this week, so it's on hold until the weekend. Hmm. Mm-mm. So, Andy, are you going to video this installation of these micro motors? I hope you have magnifying specs. Sounds like you might need 10, 10? No kidding. I only see 9, 9 up there. 10, 10's pretty good. Here comes Amtrak 42. Right on time. Or 43. Amtrak 43. Down to Pittsburgh. You do have the specs, Jerry. Yeah. If he wasn't across the pond, Digger, I'd give you a hand with it. Yeah. Just popped in to say hi. Well, appreciate you popping in to say hi. I may have to fly you over if Steve doesn't get his finger out. Made his own sprint car. It's called Highland Sprint Series with his brother-in-law Brad Sweet. Oh, so who does he drive a NASCAR for? Amateur angler. What's up, Matt? I've hit the like. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. How's it going? You relaxing after a long, hard day? Now you got peace and quiet? Now that the kids and the wife are asleep? I have peace and quiet too, kind of. I don't hear Jimmy. Yeah, well, Andy, I hope you video you installing those little things, those little motors. Be interesting to see them in person, sort of. Just can't even imagine what they're like. Why you even need one? Yep, quiet time. Yep. Yeah, yeah, Jimmy Free Stream. That's what this is. It's Jimmy Free. I did put up a terrible picture on your last post, like your community post. Let me go take a look. I'm guessing it's your community post. Oh dear, the smoke unit in the GS4 is a sick puppy. Wow, that thing is tiny. Man, I can't believe he even found a replacement for it. I guess there's some stamping on it. That's crazy. That's a tiny little thing. What's too expensive? Jimmy tastes good on toast. Nah, I don't think so. Jimmy, there's not enough meat on Jimmy. How old you reckon Jimmy is? I think Jimmy's like 21 or something, Digger said. Oh, it's marked. Wow. I can't believe it's marked. I know you got small hands, but still. That's pretty tiny. I don't know. Maybe your index finger is the size of my pinky. I don't know. It's just a guess. I really don't know. Or your middle finger. I don't really know, but that's a tiny damn motor. Jimmy's stock for soup. You can't cook Jimmy. Jimmy wouldn't even taste good. What kind of motor is in a mobile phone? What kind of motor's in there? Oh, the motor to make it buzz? Is that what it is? Jeez, that thing must be tiny too. It's a tiny motor that makes the phone vibrate. Really? What did you do with that motor? Trackside Mike said Sadie got hurt and had to go to the vet. Well, who knows what happened? Guess I'll see. Is there no cab crew Wednesday or something? I don't know. What'd you do with that little motor? That's what I want to know. Sold it to someone for a project they were doing tiny animation. How much did you get for it? Hey, Digger. This is funny, Digger. I was listening to a live stream earlier of some chaps over there in the UK that model. But they mostly do like model cars and trucks and people and things like that. One of the chaps was looking for a 132nd seagull. And he said somebody in the States 3D prints them. And I thought of you. I said, man, maybe Digger can 3D print seagulls over there and sell them. 132nd scale. 5 pounds? Get the heck out. Maybe you should start collecting old phones and um, get the little tiny motors out of them. Yeah, I can print a seagull that size. There you go, Digger. I think you could go into the seagull printing business. Or maybe birds, like birds. Print some birds. 132nd, that's kind of big, isn't it? You'd probably get a good size, good seagull from 132nd. Look online and see if you can find any in the 3D warehouses. Maybe get a couple bucks for them. I collect most e-waste and recover any useful parts. Lots of gold plating in there too. How much of that stuff you got? This is something new. We never heard this before. When do you do this? You'd have to sell a lot of seagulls to make anything worth your while. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You just put it in the thing and it prints it, Eddie. It's like, you can probably print like 20 of them at one time. Probably get like a couple bucks. Probably 5, 10 bucks for five of them or three of them. So I don't know who prints them over here. Maybe I wonder if Bernard prints them. Let me go look on mini prints. Mini prints. And I don't. He doesn't. I don't think he prints like that scale. Armadillos, badgers, Prince African elephants, bats, cow skulls, hmm. Deer skulls, dead heads, moose heads, and donkeys, frogs. He prints frogs, groundhogs. That thing's so damn tiny. Possums, rabbits, rattlesnakes, rats. He prints rats, squirrels. Let's see what rats go for. Uh, Set of 6 miniature rats, HO scale. Choose an option. Want it painted? No. So 6 of them is $5. So yeah, Digger, you could probably get $5 for a couple seagulls. Maybe even more because they're 132nd. But I don't know what O scale is. O scale is 7.99. What the hell is $15? Oh, painted probably. I don't know if I'd want rats on my layout. I don't know, Digger. You should look them up. Look up some, look up some seagulls. It's not raining here, Zoe. Digger, do you collect scrap? Are there any scrap metals around here? Are there any slumps across the highway? No scrap yards not far. Steve collects scrap. I just harvest parts like lead motors. I have rats and HO on your layout. Well, where did you get them? Why have you got politicians on your layout, Digger? I just printed a load of pigeons. So if you can print pigeons, you can print seagulls. Surely. And especially in 132nd scale. Yeah, I've melted down aluminum once and lead a few times for weights. Yep, the pigeons are tiny HO scale. Yeah. So 132nd, that's kind of big. I think you should start making videos, Digger. You'll print some stuff for your UK people. You want to start melting aluminum? How do you melt lead? I guess you can melt aluminum the same way, but probably take you a lot of aluminum to get anything of any A lot of cans to get any accumulation of the final melted product. Not a video of printing them, but you could show what you make and what you've made. Got a lot of cans. Beer cans? So I'm sure you need a lot of beer cans to get any kind of soda cans, beer cans, get any kind of accumulation from the aluminum. Takes a lot higher temperature to melt. You can do pewter if you hate lead. Yeah, but where do you get pewter from? Lead is easy. It's low melting point. Yeah, lead is. But even lead is hard to find anymore now. You melt lead using a camp stove. Yeah, you ain't melting aluminum using a camp stove. What's up, Region Rail fan? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? Your brother's a roofer. What's that got to do with anything? There's tons of lead around, Jerry. All the old water pipes are lead. Really? Yeah. The only thing lead we have is like tire weights. And there's other things, but lead isn't very plentiful like it used to be. Mostly tire weights. I mean, you can buy like lead in ingots, like block, things of lead. I don't know if it's expensive or not. They use lead for roofs. Yeah, but what's that got to do with your aluminum? Yeah, I mean, you can buy lead. I mean, like lead ingots and things like that. But I'm saying, like, to get lead without paying for it. Like, you can get aluminum cans without paying for it. You can get rolls of lead for nothing. Like I said, it's easy to get that, but you got to pay for it. Well, somebody does. Maybe your brother will give you some. Well, I guess at the I don't know, I guess at the plumbing supply places you can get lead in like blocks and melt it down. Yeah, you get it for free from your brother. But if you didn't have your brother, then you'd have to pay for it. At least you can make like fishing like jig heads and stuff. Steve gave you some lead pipes. Man, I can't believe you guys got lead pipes over there. My brother is a roofer. His prices are sky high. Man, that's pretty bad. How's your weather, Region Rail fan? Woo! Wonder where all my southern friends are so I can get a weather report. Where's all the southerners at? 6:20. Zoe, are you still here? Yeah, you're still here. When are you going to the races, Zoe? Oh my god. When do you leave for the races? Oh boy. Don't forget your sunblock. Don't forget a hat. Better bring a little cushion to sit on too, just in case those bleacher seats are hard. It's 400 miles. It's a little rough. Zoe, do you know any of the engineers at Cape May Seashore Lines? Well, roof prices usually are directed by how steep the pitch is, accessibility to it, how many layers. Eddie, I think he's kidding. He's kidding, Eddie. My wife does sea swimming all year round. I've got her some lead boots. See, he's a joker, Eddie. Amateur angler Matt is a joker. He likes to tell jokes. He wasn't being serious. What's up, James? Hello, Mushy. Did you survive the earthquake? IK1, Jerry. What does that mean? IK1. Oh, I get his joke. I'm just adding to the roofing conversation. Yeah, I appreciate you adding to it, but I'm sure most people don't get it. We did survive the earthquake. In fact, I didn't feel it at all. Well, that's good. Didn't you have some hurricanes too? I heard there was two hurricanes in California. I know one is what Zoe said. I know one what. Oh, you know one. His name is Alex. Oh yeah, I know Alex. I was going to ask if you knew Ron. Do you know Ron? Ron died. Ron passed away. He was the older guy with the glasses. He's been there a long time. Ron has. I know Alex. Hello, Stretch Limo. You don't have to say hello to Stuart. It's okay, Matt. Oh boy. Did you still haven't answered my question when you're going to the racetrack? Uh, oh, you're leaving Friday. Okay. So you must be staying there. I wonder if you're camping. Oh boy, you're camping maybe? I don't know what a pressy is. Stuart, does Matt have one of your flies? We've had a few hurricanes here in California, but most recent was last August. Didn't you just have a couple recently? Oh, a present? Oh, maybe Stuart got a fly from that. Alex is my favorite engineer. He gives me horn shows. Well, I'm sure they all give you horn shows, Zoe. Not just one, a bunch. Wow. Stuart, if it's lead boots, then I'm not falling for it. Yeah, he doesn't want no lead boots, Stuart. We'll surely take some of your finely crafted flies. Sabiki rigs for him to try. How about some flies? You have any flies for him? It's actually not too bad a part of town, Zoe. Far from the hood. Stay away from Wycombe, Mosby, and Gilpin Court projects. I'm sure she's not going to venture very far from the racetrack. No, but I believe he had three. We had three tornadoes this year during the stretch of the storm, thunderstorm. Maybe it was tornadoes. I don't know. My neighbor was saying they had something. I don't know. That is flies, Jerry. Sabiki rigs are flies? I thought there was some type of jig thing. Stuart, have you ever tied I don't know, traditional trout flies, like flies that look like flies? Homemade flies made into a sabiki. I don't know. I don't know what that is. We had six tornadoes last year. No, I mean this year. So they're on my channel. What channel? How am I supposed to find them? Let me see if I can get an example of what I'm speaking of, Stuart, because maybe what you're speaking of is different. Mm, see if I can get this. I can share this. Let me see. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Yeah, here we go. Think you could do something like this, Stuart? Or have you ever did anything like this? Have you ever done anything like that? I will send Digger the link and he can send it to you. Well, I'm hitting the road, Jerry. Hasta luego, stretch limo. Have you ever done anything like that? You don't have to send Digger the link. That's okay. I have tied similar. Really? Okay. Usually, I see you tying bigger things, not these little tiny things. Chicken feathers can be used for flies. Yeah, a lot of feathers can be used for flies, Digger. Like, look at these flies. There's the stimulator, Stuart. Quick view. Look at this one. That's a gym dandy of a fly. But you guys, you don't really like when you go fishing. You don't really go fly fishing like those rods. They and then those special, I don't know, fly fishing rods. Do you do that? We're doing sharing. Instead of the pearl rib, I use wire. Tire, Kim, Ralph, and Kamal. Who are you? Or feathers from Jimmy. Digger, you could sell feathers from Jimmy to Stewart. I could still get you selling everything, Digger. Seagulls and Jimmy feathers and Bubbles feathers and your bungee feathers or budgie feathers, whatever those things do. Yeah, posh people do go fly fishing. I'm a fly fisherman, but like fly fishing, like you know, fly fishing, traditional fly fishing. I'll try whatever appreciate it. I do sea fishing and can try mixed bag in some certain spots. Yeah, can he use these things in his sea fishing, Stuart? Oh, I guess so. I use a fly rod. I thought he had like a regular rod, like a spinning rod. Okay. Yeah, I've just never seen you tie any flies like the ones I showed you. I've seen you tie other ones. Fly fishing, but want to learn more on sea fishing. Oh, well, maybe Matt can teach you about sea fishing for a price, of course. Nothing's free. Matt can take you out on his boat and throw you overboard. Don't use him for chum, Matt. He won't get any good bites with that. Won't get no good bites with Stewart. It's an early day tomorrow. Early day. Well, I see Heath is going to be live tonight. He's not sick. He was sick last week. So, Zoe, I see your friend Atlantic Rail Productions has a big video that he put out today. Read your about section. I don't feel like it. Anyone that visits is welcome on the boat. Even Stuart? You sure? I don't know, Matt. Once he gets on, he might not want to leave. That could be a bad thing, my friend. You could be opening yourself up to a lot of trouble, pain, and aggravation. You're going rail fanning tomorrow. Yeah, you better go rail fanning while you can before school starts. Where are you going rail fanning tomorrow? I've been fly fishing for 30 years. You're not even 30 years old. Stuart, aren't you like 34? So you're telling me you were fly fishing when you were 4 years old? Come on, Stuart. Do I look like I just woke up from yesterday? I wasn't born yesterday, Stuart. He's 63? Who's 63? I'm going back out to Lakeland Road crossing. I've been 3 times. Oh, cool. 33. So you've been fishing since you were 3 years old? I find that incredibly hard to believe, Stuart. Incredibly hard. I'm trying to reckon back to 3 years old, and I think I was digging in the dirt at 3 years old. I don't think I had the dexterity to go fishing, let alone fly fishing. I don't know, Stuart. I just don't know. Stuart, I'm going to have to call.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
I got to call it, Stuart. Sorry. Jerry was making bread and driving. No, I was not, Digger. I don't think. Maybe 8 years old. I went to work with my dad a couple of times. No, not 3 years old. 3 years old, like, come on, man. 3 years old. I don't, I just can't say it. Sorry. I know you're telling me, but I just can't believe it, Stuart. Good night, James. Have a good night. I'm calling bullshit unless I talk to your parents and they show me pictures of little 3-year-old Stuart fishing. Maybe video. Some little video would be good. I've only been doing horseback riding for 9 years, Stuart, Digger, and Jerry. Well, that's a pretty long time. 9 years. I went fishing. It's different to go riding at 6 years old or, you know, 7 years old. It's different. But to fish at 3, I don't know, man. I mean, I could see like just like out there with your little Mickey Mouse Zepco lure that your dad cast out there, and you're fishing, and you got that little bobber going, and you're just waiting. But to actually fly fish at 3, I'm sorry, Stuart. I just can't buy that. Can't. That video that got burned in the fryer. You know what this is kind of sounding like? I didn't catch a seagull while I was fishing, but oh, I might have caught one entangled line. I don't know, Stuart. That's okay, though, Stuart. If you believe it, then I can't do anything about it. I'm 15. I've been rail fanning for almost 2 years. I'm plane spotting for 4, so I'm a little late. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, my son Jack was on a horse when he was a baby. He started lessons at 6. I mean, yeah, I can see that, right? Like a horse is like you get on, right? Somebody leads you around for a little bit, and they let go, and yeah, I can see that. I'm sure your 6-year-old son wasn't like first couple times. I don't know. It's 3 years old. I don't know. I just can't see 3. You got your very first rod next to me. Well, Stuart, in all fairness, you could have bought that rod, your very first rod, 2 years ago. I don't know. Huh. I remember I had a fishing rod. It was one of those little Zepco bait caster things, God, that thing's long gone. I remember that fishing rod. I might have been like 14, 12, 10, maybe 10, 12, something like that. I used to fall asleep sitting on the back of Ron's horse. I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm just saying that you're delusional. Sorry, Stuart, for picking on you, but I just can't, 3 years old, Stuart. I just, you know, can't. Back, eh? What's up, Big Mike? How was your steak? Who's doing Cab Crew Wednesday? You. You are. No idea. Just because you can't, I'm telling you I did. You can tell me you did all you want. You don't have to believe it. Steak was delicious. I just can't believe it, Stuart. Now, if you said 6, 7, I'd be okay. I'd say, yeah, it's possible. It's possible. 3, yeah, I don't know. You're having lunch. It's dinner time, Mushy. Mushy, it's dinner time. What are you having for lunch? It's having lunch. Digger, what did you have for tea? You tied your first fly at age 7. Okay, I could believe that. I could believe that, Stuart. What's up, Rick's Trains? Mike is doing Cab Crew Wednesday. Trackside Mike? Okay. Well, there you have it, Andy. I seasoned it perfectly. Just a little SPG. Cook 3 minutes aside, flip once. Perfectly, huh? You couldn't have used a little bit more? Starting to sound like Stewart now. Southern fried chicken breast and breadcrumbs and chips. Is that what you had? Who made that? Who made that, Digger? What time is it in your area, Mushy? He's 3 hours behind us. So it is 3:45. I'm a quick learner. I started flu fishing at the age of 3 because I watched my dad and my uncle. I was always out fishing. Okay, all right, Stuart. Okay, Stuart. Maybe, maybe. I don't know. Where's the pictures? You got pictures? I don't want to hear the dog ate them. Where's your parents at, Stuart? I want to. I want to hear. Bring them on your live stream. I'm having a California Classic. Some in and out with chocolate shake. Wow. You're having an In and Out burger with a chocolate shake? Just got home from work eating homemade enchiladas the wife made. Isn't that nice when your wife makes you dinner and you come home and you have a nice dinner? Did you tell her thank you? Did you tell her how much you appreciate her? Steve made it for me. No kidding. How was it? How was this southern fried chicken that Steve made? Said chili beef and tacos for the first time. Whoa, back up. Yesterday I had chili beef and tacos. Well, how was the tacos? Yeah, he eats Indian food, Andy. He's used to that stuff. Yes, I did. Very good, Rick. The tacos was okay. The southern fried chicken was good. Which did you like better? Huh. I wonder how you had the tacos. Wonder if they were like proper tacos or just like I don't make proper tacos. I just put meat on there and cheese and sometimes salsa, sometimes no. Sometimes lettuce, sometimes no. Yeah, the taco was okay. Hmm. Southern fried chicken. What? Wonder where he got the southern fried batter from. What's up, mister? Good to see you. Pretty soon we'll be saying goodnight. I don't want to hear no griping from you either, Mystic. Enjoy this ad too while you're at it. Southern fried chicken was good. The chili beef was excellent. The taco was just a giant Dorito, really. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. Just a giant Dorito with some stuff in there. Well, like, was the chili beef different from the taco? Where you put the chili beef in the taco? You're a taco making master. No, I don't know about that one, Wigwag. You'll have to prove that, Wigwag, and you know how you have to prove it. When you start making accusations like that, you got to back them up somehow. That's why I never say I'm a master carpenter. Breaking news for any Amtrak rail fans here. It appears that Amtrak 184 may be converted to an MPCU with what is that? What is Amtrak 184? What is that, Mushy? Chili beef on the taco with rice. Yeah, Digger. I don't think you put rice in a taco, Digger. I chucked a whole load of hot sauce in my pot noodle today. It was nice. That sounds good. Do they make tacos like 3 times a month? I don't care if you make tacos 3 times a day. I need rock solid proof that you're a master. I need your taco license. Do you have a taco license that tells me you're a taco master? I don't know. You can't self proclaim you're something. You know, you can't self proclaim things. 5 minutes. 5 minutes and we're done. The timer's about to go off. The cake is baked. Dude, tacos are hard shell ones, right? Yeah, they could be soft shell ones too. Yeah, but usually hard shells, shaped like a U. Shh, shh. It's a P-42 X-Hers unit Amtrak. Okay. Rich Trains Howdy. Not a chili fan. I like to taste what I like to taste what I'm eating. Why you don't taste what you're eating when you're eating chili? What do you mean, man? You can taste like the beef and the beans and like you're not. Are you not like a one pot person, Andy? Like, do you not like stews and stuff like that? What don't you like about chili? I thought everybody liked chili. Jeez, even vegetarians like chili. They came up with vegetarian chili. They liked it so much when they ate beef chili that they had to make up their own vegetarian chili. Chili beef is nice. You can taste the beef. Hello, Mystic. I prefer fajitas and soft tortilla wraps. Me too, man. Me too. I don't like tacos. Like the hard shell, crunchy tacos. I think they're like a mess. They're just, I don't like them. They're too messy. I like the soft ones. I get chili in there. That's all I can taste. Mm. Maybe you haven't had Ron's chili, Andy. Digger, invite Andy over for some chili beef. How far apart are you two? Andy, you're a hardcore chili hater. How dare you? He didn't say he hated it, mister. He didn't say he hated it. Hate's a pretty strong word. I know, Zoe. I know. A couple 100 miles or so. That's a little far to go for chili beef. Maybe you guys can meet in the middle. I don't know, Digger. Why don't you send Andy a little partial of some chili beef? Send it out, uh, Royal Post. All right, that's it. I'm done. Everybody, have a good night. It's almost midnight for my UK friends. Hurry up before you turn into something like a pumpkin. Hurry up. Get to bed. My wife could eat it. Everybody, have a good night. Sleep well. Take care. Have a good day tomorrow, Thursday. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for tuning in. It's good hanging out. See you, everybody. Hey, Zoe, if I don't see you, have a good time at the races. Um, Go Kyle Busch.